Hello. Today we're going to make a egg and bacon, chicken and avocados salad. We're going to use some mixed lettuce, some beetroot, some avocado, some tomatoes, some eggs, obviously bacon and chicken. I'm going to make a little sweet chili type sauce for over the top. There'll be a bit of carrot in there. There'll be some kimchi in there. We need some honey for the sweet chili sauce, some butter, some apple cider vinegar, some olive oil, and I'm going to throw in a few sunflower seeds as well, because why not? So we're going to need to cook the chicken and the eggs first because they're going to take the longest. So I'm going to do them first up. I've got my water a little bit warm already. Chuck the eggs in. Oops, that one is cracked. That was silly. That one's going to go everywhere, but that's okay. Once they boil, I'm going to boil them for about 3 minutes, and then I'm going to peel them. While I'm waiting, I'll do a bit of prep over here. I'll peel my carrot, because then I'm going to grate it. Like so. Stick that off in the bowl, because why not? Just going to have a few tomatoes. Stick them off in a bowl too. And then by that time, my pan should be just about ready. Pan's nice and hot. I'm not too fussed about how the chicken cooks, as long as it's cooked. Look at that. Now stick that off in the oven to continue cooking. Might swap the eggs over to that side, that's probably a good idea. That'll speed up the boil process a little bit. That's probably about right. I'll put that on for 3 minutes. I want them cooked, but I don't necessarily want them cooked to death. Meanwhile, over here, I will start the process for the little sauce I'm going to make. Only making just enough for this salad. At some stage in the future, I'll probably end up making a larger version. But we'll see how this one goes. If it's no good, it's no good. Then I won't bother. Oh, I can't imagine it won't be good. In my head, it sounds fantastic. Bit of onion and some chilli. I'm going to use the seeds. Amy doesn't like too much heat, so probably won't use all the seeds. Right. Take the seeds out. That's probably a good idea. That'll help Amy out a little bit. So then I think what I'm going to do is pretty much just give that a bit of a slice through. make sure when you cut chili, you don't then go off and touch yourself on the eyeball or on any other sensitive bits, because that would hurt quite a lot. All sensitive bits are reactive to chili oil or capsaicin, and it is very, very painful indeed. That probably is going to look good for my chili sauce. Eggs are ready. Turn them off. Maybe the eggs to cool down so that I can peel them. So, grab myself a bowl. Stick some cold water in it. The sunflower seeds, I just want to put a little bit of colour on. So just going to put a pan on, a little bit of heat. I only need about a handful. I'm only going to make a salad for 2 people. Just want to watch these in the pan for the next few minutes, and they'll start to go nice and brown or caramelised or golden, whichever word you want to use. Pan starts to heat up, the process should take only a few minutes. Starting to get warm now. That process has started. You see them start to jump off around soon. That's not very good. What about that? There we go. We can see a little bit in there. They're starting to brown up. Oh yeah, you can see the colour happening now. Probably another 20 seconds and they're done. Turn the pan off, and then they're just about done. The heat in the residual heat in the pan will keep them going. Oh. Beautiful. I'll put them off in here for later on. Now I'm going to have a go at making this sweet chili sauce type thing happening. I reckon maybe, I don't know, maybe a dessert spoonful of butter. Maybe about the same of olive oil. Make it all nice and yummy like that. Whack your onion and your chili in the pan. Break up that onion so it all sort of has to go out the oil. I don't want too much heat in there necessarily. I don't really want to fry them too much. I just sort of want to cook them, maybe a little bit of caramelization happening. Don't want to cook too much of the heat out of the chili. getting a little bit of colour change happening on some of those onions. I reckon it's just about right like so. I'm going to turn the pan right down. The heat rather. I'm going to turn the heat right down. Definitely don't want any black in there if I can help it, but looks like there's a little bit in there, that's okay. Not too fussed about a little bit, so grab some honey. This time round I've got a bit of creamed honey. I'm going to go, I don't know, roughly about a dessert spoonful. Just doesn't want to sit there, does it? Just doesn't want to sit there. Honey just needs to amalgamate into the rest of the liquid there. It'll melt down in a sec. Or okay, really just doesn't want to sit there. Okay, won't use that then. It really is for a pot, and this is not really a pot anyway. It's just ruined a nice clean stove. Just spent an hour cleaning the oven and the stove while listening to some silk music. Yum, yum, yum. Look at that, that looks fantastic. Last thing I'm going to do is hit it with a little bit of apple cider vinegar, maybe a teaspoon and a half. And we'll just let that all come together. Cook out just a fraction. Double check my flavour. Oh, special. And I'll put that away for a bit later on. Oh, wrong one. Don't put it in there. That would be silly. That's not where I want it. Ingredient, I'm going to put cheese in. So I've got my sweet chilli, my sunflowers over there, I've got my carrot and tomatoes ready. I'm just going to check my chicken. I reckon it's probably there, but it is chicken, so I'm just going to leave it in for a couple more minutes just to be absolutely sure. I'm going to get a few other ingredients ready, like my avocado. Doesn't look too bad, it's not completely ruined, it's not fantastic, there is a few spots. See one, cut one out. Don't want those bits in there. How much am I going to use? I'm not really sure. I only need enough for 2 people to eat. So one is probably pretty close to enough. One side rather. 1/2, whatever you want to say. 1 bit out of 2 bits. Depends. You can say whatever you like. Okay, there we go. I reckon that's probably about enough. Also gonna probably use only 1 beetroot. These are pre-cooked, ready to eat, because I'm a little bit lazy about cooking beetroot. I don't really want to get it everywhere. These are a nice, easy product that is available from most grocers, and of course supermarkets. Alright, it's just about my salad ingredients. Just about done. I get some bacon. I don't need all of this bacon. I just need probably 2 nice big rashers, like so. I just need to cut them so that they'll fit in the pan. I'm going to cook them whole and then I will slice them later on. I'm going to cook up the bacon next. Pretty sure that chicken should be ready, so we'll just double check that. Oh, that's got to be done, eh? Put that over there for later. Wait on that pan. While we're waiting for the pan, we'll check our chicken is done. Even though I'm fairly confident that it is. Yep, definitely. Okay, let that sit there and rest. Nice and hot. Turn the pan straight down because I don't want the bacon to go black. Nice and hot, but I don't necessarily want it super hot because I only want to cook it. I don't want to kill it. Oh no, what have I done? Don't give myself enough space. Oh no, oh no. While that's cooking, I am going to extricate my eggs from their shells. Oh no, runaway egg. I'm just about ready. Everything is cooked. Eggs just need to be sliced up. The chicken and the bacon the same. And then we need to just basically put this thing together. So just give this a bit of a stir around. Why not? Why wouldn't you? You may as well. And it's starting to look pretty good. Stick a bit of kimchi in there. This is good stuff. This is a local product. Well, it's not a local product. It's a product from the local grocer, and it is absolutely delightful. Going to go roughly probably 2 tablespoons, something like that. Not too much. Yeah, that's probably about right. sauce. Oh, not too bad, those eggs. Probably, if I had ideal world, I would have cooked them for maybe, 30 seconds a minute less and had them just slightly runny, but it's okay. These will work quite well. Grate a little bit of cheese in here because yes, cheese. If you don't like cheese, about one knob. You saw how much I grabbed, didn't you? Yeah, that much. That's a bit of a stir around. Oh, as if you're not going to like that. I'm going to get a spoon instead of a fork. Make my job a little bit easier. Stop spattering everything. Oh. Throw the rest of that lettuce in there. Alright, and now we're going to build a salad. This is 2 portions, remember? Hence the 2 bowls. Use roughly half of the ingredients in the first little bit, and then build it up a little bit more on top. That is a salad that you can build friendships around.